I had this woman called Katie Faust on my podcast a little while ago, who is a American campaigner for children's rights. And she said, try this, okay? Google my mum's boyfriend and see what Google suggests. It's not pretty.
You've Googled it, haven't you?
Yeah.
What does it suggest?
It's things like, my mum's boyfriend touched me, my mum's boyfriend looks at me weird, my mum's boyfriend makes me uncomfortable, things like that.
Is a step parent better than raising a child without a second parent, though?
Probably financially, yeah.
In terms of stability and having a role model or something?
Yeah, potentially. And obviously some step parents can be really good. So it's difficult, isn't it? But I think the thing that people should know, I think the reason why it's good to know about the Cinderella effect is that it's quite easy as an adult to kid yourself and to be like, I'm not very happy with my partner, my husband, my wife. Sex not as good as it used to be. He doesn't understand me, like that kind of level of dissatisfaction. If only I was with someone else, everything would be so much better.
I asked that in part because I was just thinking as you're saying it about adoption and the implications. Is it an adopted child being with a family better than being...
I think definitely,
you know
yeah. But I mean, this
so.
is one of the reasons why adoption agencies are so careful and screen so thoroughly, and like the criteria to be an adoptive parent are really, really stringent. It's because they know that there is this issue. I mean, particularly because also children who are being adopted are more likely to have their own issues and like to be more difficult in some ways. So I think there's a recognition that this is a more difficult setup, it's a more risky setup, and so you have to be careful.
The things you're saying, you know that they're unpopular.
Yes.
Especially in 2024.
Yeah.
But you're saying them anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think it's true.
Did you care about the consequence of people being annoyed about it?
Yeah, although you know what? Since this book was published 2 years ago, I have had, and I really did feel a little bit when I was writing it, like, oh no, have I just completely ruined my life? Am I going to just constantly face am I going to get constant grief for this? Is it going to be a complete disaster? And actually, I would say that 95% of the responses have been incredibly positive.